Many people experience moments of inattention throughout the day, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Today, we'll explore the differences between common inattention and ADHD, highlighting their unique characteristics with real-life examples. Plus, we'll discuss how innovative solutions like the Genius Wave can complement ADHD treatments, helping you achieve better focus and balance. What is inattention? Inattention refers to a temporary difficulty in focusing on a task or activity. It can result from factors like fatigue, stress, anxiety, or even lack of interest. Additionally, excessive use of technology, such as smartphones and social media, has become one of the most common causes of distraction today. However, this type of inattention doesn't necessarily mean someone has ADHD. Characteristics, usually temporary and tied to specific situations, such as stress, distraction, or excessive use of technology, does not significantly impact multiple areas of life, can often be alleviated by lifestyle adjustments or reduced screen time. Examples of inattention: you try to study or work but keep getting distracted by social media notifications or phone alerts. During an important conversation, you lose track of the discussion because you're checking messages or scrolling through apps. You forget simple tasks because you were too focused on videos or games on your phone. Notes: studies show that excessive use of technology, such as smartphones and social media, can alter attention patterns and make it harder to stay focused on important tasks. This situation is often mistaken for ADHD, but is typically related to daily habits rather than a neurobiological condition. We've addressed this topic in another video on this channel, where we discuss the effects of continuous phone use and its influence on concentration. To reduce its negative impact, balance your screen time and adopt practices that promote focus and well-being. The importance of specialists: if inattention starts significantly affecting your daily life, such as at work or in personal relationships, it's crucial to seek help from a qualified professional. A psychologist, psychiatrist, or neurologist can evaluate your symptoms and determine whether your focus issues are situational or a sign of ADHD. Accurate diagnosis is essential to ensure proper treatment and improve your quality of life. What is ADHD? ADHD is a chronic neurobiological disorder that impacts the ability to maintain focus, control impulses, and regulate hyperactivity. Unlike common inattention, ADHD affects various areas of life persistently and requires specific diagnosis and treatment. Characteristics: a child with ADHD might struggle to stay seated during school activities and get easily distracted by sounds or movement around them. An adult with ADHD often forgets critical deadlines at work, even with organizational tools in place. Key differences between inattention and ADHD: a closer look. While inattention and ADHD may share some similarities, such as difficulties with focus, their origins, impacts, and patterns are distinct. Let's break it down further. Inattention, typically short-term and linked to situational factors like poor sleep, work overload, or moments of stress and anxiety. Once the cause is addressed, focus returns to normal. Example: after a few hectic days at work, you find yourself distracted by trivial things while preparing a presentation. Causes: inattention, often tied to external or behavioral factors, including stress. Emotional overload leads to distraction. Technology, excessive use of phones and social media fragments focus. Lack of interest, performing monotonous tasks reduces attention. ADHD, rooted in neurobiological differences. ADHD involves chemical and structural changes in the brain, particularly affecting neurotransmitters that regulate attention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity. Inattention, situational inattention, typically causes minor inconveniences, such as losing track of where you place something or taking longer to complete a task. These effects are temporary and rarely interfere with overall performance. Example: you forget to send an email because you got distracted by your phone, but you quickly correct the issue upon remembering. The impact of ADHD is far-reaching, affecting school, work, and personal relationships. Without proper treatment, it can lead to frustration, low self-esteem, and relational challenges. Example: an adult with ADHD frequently misses important work deadlines, which harms productivity and increases stress. management, and control. Inattention can often be resolved with lifestyle adjustments, such as practicing mindfulness or meditation to improve focus, setting limits on social media and device usage, creating a distraction-free environment for critical tasks. ADHD requires specialized treatment that may include behavioral therapy, develops time management and focus skills, medication, regulates brain neurotransmitters, complementary tools like the Genius Wave. Sound frequencies can assist in regulating focus and reducing stress, complementing traditional treatments. How the Genius Wave can help. The Genius Wave is a cutting-edge tool that uses binaural beats and isochronic tones to help individuals with ADHD and those struggling with occasional inattention improve focus and achieve a sense of mental clarity and balance. How it works. Binaural beats, specific sound frequencies are sent to each ear, stimulating the brain to reach states of concentration or relaxation. Isochronic tones, rhythmic sound pulses synchronize brain activity, helping with emotional regulation and mental focus. Benefits for inattention and ADHD. For the inattentive, the Genius Wave creates a mental environment that supports productivity and focus, perfect for overcoming distractions caused by excessive screen time, stress, or busy routines. For those with ADHD, complements traditional therapies like medication and behavioral therapy, helping reduce stress, improve attention, and enhance overall well-being. Real-life example. Clara, a teenager with ADHD, combined the Genius Wave with therapy and found a new way to organize her studies and manage school pressures. Julio, an adult dealing with inattention due to excessive technology use, started using the Genius Wave during work hours. The result? He improved his focus and reduced mental interruptions significantly throughout the day. Don't let distraction or inattention hold you back. The Genius Wave is your opportunity to take charge of your productivity and mental well-being. Whether you're seeking better focus in your daily life or looking to manage the challenges of ADHD, this innovative technology is here to revolutionize your routine. Experience a proven, non-invasive solution that has already transformed the lives of thousands. Click the link now and get your own The Genius Wave. Start living with more balance and focus today. Sparkles Your Mind's future is just one step away. Take action now and unlock your potential with the Genius Wave.